You can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Hey, yesterday our champion won a brand new car and a whole lot of cash. He's going to be back with us today. Also, we have another car to give away and some more cash. And I want you to meet our two dealers because they help us give it all away. Here they are. Dealers on Card Sharks are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Aren't they pretty, though? Good morning, ladies. It's summertime. I like it very much. Okay, if you deal out the cards, we'll get our Card Sharks in here, and we'll continue with game number 2. Come on, Bobby and Jenny. How are you today, man? Good. $17,390 cash and prize is what this guy's won. All right, huh? Including a new car. You play a lot of poker, don't you?
Once in a while, I've been known to.
No, you play a lot of poker, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have names for the cards?
Most of them,
What's an 8?
A snowman.
Why? Oh, because it looks like a snowman.
Look, a snowman.
What's a 9?
A 9 is just a Nova. That's my lucky card, now that you mention it.
Is it really?
Yeah, I love 9s.
And what do you call a jack?
A jack is a hockey stick.
A hockey stick?
Except for the jack of clubs, that's Norman.
That's Norman?
Norman, that's his name, Norman. We play with a Norman pool. Whoever gets a jack of clubs wins a side pot a lot of times.
So if you've got if you had 3 snowmen and 2 hockey pucks.
Hockey sticks.
Oh, hockey sticks.
Yeah, you'd be pretty cold in the winter.
Yeah, right. Where do you live, Bobby?
Right now, Northridge.
Okay, but you're from?
Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Gloucester, Massachusetts. All right.
And I just moved out here, and I'm a bartender. And Ori just won herself a brand new car.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Ori did. My mother did.
Oh, you're going to give the car to your mom? Oh, how neat. That's great. Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. That's just special. Jenny, how are you today?
I'm doing great. My name is Jenny Craig, and I'm a psychology major at Cal State Northridge, and I'm a waitress at night.
And Bobby lives in Northridge.
We're neighbors.
Yeah. Look at the smile on his face. Okay. When we left off yesterday, we were in the middle of game number... no, we were just starting game number 2. I'm sorry. Bobby won the first game. Jenny, you know you have to win this game to stay in the match. First player to win 2 games is our champion. Goes on to play for all the money and the new car and everything. So good luck to you. So we're going to start game number 2 right now, Jenny. And all this week, we have, from the Internal Revenue Service, we have 10 former tax auditors. If you would, please join us, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. Now, Jenny, before the show, we asked these 10 IRS agents, during an audit, has a member of the opposite sex ever flirted with you to try to get you to go easy? How many of these 10 IRS agents said a member of the opposite sex has tried that old trick?
Ooh, well, these are all handsome gentlemen and one very pretty lady. I'm going to say that maybe 3 passes were made.
Passes? Oh.
Or whatever.
Okay, flirts.
Flirts.
Yeah. Bobby, she says 3 of the 10 have had a member of the opposite sex try the old trick of, flirting.
Yeah, that is an old trick, and I think it's going to be...
Something you would do, isn't it,
It's
Bobby?
much higher.
Yeah. Something you might do?
I don't know. I haven't been audited yet.
Oh, yeah. Stick around.
Yeah.
Okay, you think it's higher. Actual number of these IRS agents who said a member of the opposite sex has flirted with them is 4 of them. You're right, Bobby. It was higher. Which 4 of you have had this happen to you? Raise your hand if you would, please. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's old Ralph again. Ralph, you devil, you. What happened, Ralph?
Well, I was a new revenue agent. I went out because of a rather unusually high medical deduction. A lady admitted me in, and when I asked to see the receipts and records, she didn't have any. However, she was very obliging and pulled her pants down and showed me where the scar was. So.
Oh, no kidding.
Suffice to say, I accepted her oral testimony and allowed
Oh, I'm sure you did. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. All right. I love it. Very good. Bobby, you ready? All right, Bobby. There we go. 6 is yours. Player change.
Let's change it.
Change to 6? Sure, I don't blame you. 6 is now 6 again, though, Bobby.
It's a pair.
What do you call it? What's the 6 called?
Higher.
Oh, higher.
That's the mark of the devil.
Okay. 6 is higher. Yeah, 9.
You know, that's my lucky 9.
Yeah?
9s and 4s go together. We're going lower.
You're going to go lower. You think it might be a 4. Let's see. No, it's a deuce. But it is
Higher.
higher than the deuce.
Higher.
8.
Freeze.
Freeze?
Freeze, that's it.
Right. Bobby, next question belongs to you, my friend. Bobby, we surveyed 100 teenage boys who are going steady, and we asked them, if you had to make a choice between keeping your girlfriend or keeping your best buddy, would you choose to keep your girlfriend? How many teenage boys said yes, they would choose their girlfriend?
How many teenage boys would choose? Well, when you're growing up, and when I was a teenager, we grew up, we were really, really tight. Coming from a small town and all, and you'd always, the boys, you got a date to go to the movies, and the boys call up, and they'd say, come on, we're just gonna go down to the park for a while and, you know, have a couple beers or whatever. And I'd call her up,
huh?
Sure, I'd call her up and say, something come up, my mother won't let me out or something, and I'd
say,
the guys? Yeah, so the number of guys that would...
How many teenage boys said they would choose their girlfriend?
I'm going to say that's a pretty low, about 31.
31 out of 100 would choose their girlfriend. Jenny, what do you think?
I think you're giving the teenage boys a kind of a bum rap there. I mean, they like girls, and sure they like their friends, but I know, you know, my boyfriend when I was a teenager, he liked me a lot, and I don't think he'd swap me. I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The actual number of teenage boys who would choose their girlfriend is 93 out.
Bobby, we were tough growing up.
I want to know what town you lived in.
It wasn't in.
Bobby comes from a different world, I'm telling you.
I know.
Jenny, you ready? Here's your card, and it's a 4.
Higher!
4, no. Not higher. All right, Bobby, the 8 is yours, free
I
chance.
feel there's a queen behind there. I'm going to go higher.
Okay, if it's higher, you win the game and the match play for the big money and another new car. Is it higher than the 8? Let's see. Yeah! He did it again!
I'm cut. Oh, wow.
Hey, Jenny, when they're psychic, there's not much you can do. We have nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll see you again. Come on, Bobby. Oh. Let me tell you something. That's the second time. That's the second time he's done that. Yesterday, when we was playing for the big money, he said, I have a hunch there's a queen back there. I turned it over. There was a queen. Same thing today. He said, I have a hunch there's a queen back there. He turned it over. There's a queen.
Go with 8.
You're psychic. You know that. You should be winning 20 grand. You're only winning 17, but you're doing well. Okay, let's see if you can add to your winnings now. You know, we've had jokers to the deck. When the jokers come up, it gives you a chance of winning another new car. Wouldn't that be special? And because you're the champ, Lacey's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity, all right? Yep. He's got all the rules. Let's give him some money, $200 to bet with. Okay, Bobby, good luck to you. Oh, Robert, you're something else. Here we go. First card's a 4.
All of it higher. All of it higher.
All higher. Is it higher than the 4? No. It's okay. You bust out on this row. We're going to go up to the next row, give you $400, and you're on your way. You can still win a lot of money.
All of it higher. All of it higher.
All of it higher than the deuce. There's a 7 for you, 800.
I'm going to tell you, I got a feeling there's a king behind there, and I'm going to bet.
You want to keep the card?
Oh, I can
You can change it if you want to, sure.
I'm just running away. Number 3, it's been good to me.
Number 3. All right. See what the 7 is. 7 becomes a 10.
And,
now, you got $800.
$300 lower.
$300 lower than the 10. It is $1,100.
I want to go all of it higher.
Yeah,
Give me an 8.
all of it higher than the deuce. There's a 9 for you. $2,200.
I can change it. Right?
Change it if you want it.
I'm going to change it to number 1.
Number 1. Let's see what the 9 becomes now. Now the... Lacey, hang on to that for the man.
I got to have the ace of clubs. I'm going to take number 1, ace of clubs.
Okay, he's calling this one an ace. Is it an ace? We'll find out. No, it's a club, though. You got $2,200. You got to bet half of it, Bobby. At least half.
I want Norman. I want half of it higher on Norman.
Half of it higher. $1,100 higher than the 7. No, not higher. Back to $1,100 you go. That's what you end up with, $1,100. No, you're doing fine. Because you got 2 jokers, too. Yeah. Now, Bobby, you're at $18,590 in cash and prizes. Lacey's got 2 jokers for you. Okay. Take a look. Whoops, come back over here. Yeah. You got 7 numbered cars. One of them has the word car behind it. If you find it, this is the car you win. Gene?
The Buick Skyhawk Coupe. The sports car with room and comfort equipped with standard features plus pinstripes and California emission. Good luck, Bobby.
Okay, Bobby. Now you can go put those jokers wherever you want them to be. Number 1, number 4.
For Jim Rice.
Okay, who gets the car this time?
Huh?
If you win a car, who gets the car?
The Mookster.
You.
No, that's my little brother. We'll share it.
Oh, you gave the first car to your mom.
I'll let him share it.
Let's see if the word car is behind number 1. If it is, you win a car. Is it there? Yeah!
They're going to finally. Yeah, that's a gonna finally nailed it. I got 2 of them. All right. 2 cards. What am I gonna do with this sucker? All right.
Well, there he is. $28,500. Guys, the prize is that 2 cards. We'll be back to the end of the challenge in a moment.
I'll give him that one. All right, huh? Wow, I love this ring.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Hey, guys. So the first card you're going to give to your mom, right?
Yeah.
Now you're going to go back to Massachusetts to an Italian festival, is that it?
The St. Peter's Fiesta back in
Okay,
Boston.
and your brother's going to move to California
The
with
little
you?
guy wants to come out with me, yeah.
So you're going to give him your car, and then you're going to share this other car.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
if he wants, if he's got something
They have
important
a-
to do, like go to the track or something. No,
Oh, yeah.
if he wants to go to a game, you know,
I think it's
whatever.
wonderful. It's really, we're very excited for you. You really are. You got $28,005 cash and prizes. Time to meet a new challenger. Monica, please join us with you.
Good luck, man. This is East Coast Cohen.
All right. Now.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. Tell us
Good.
about Monica.
My name is Monica Page. I'm a writer and a student. I'm born in New York City, and I live right here in good old Los Angeles.
Well, 2 East Coast contestants then, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, you guys can talk about good old times a little later on. But right now, let's play this game. Win
All right.
2 games, and you're our champion. We'll get it started right now. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out. And Bobby, here's a question for you. Surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, other than your own baby, have you ever watched a baby being born? How many people said they have?
Oh, that's kind of a scary little ordeal to go through, and I don't think a lot of people have done it. Maybe in this day and age, you know, a couple here and there, but I don't think everybody's got the stomach. I know I wouldn't.
No.
No. And
Don't
I'm
say
gonna
that in front of Lacey,
that's
okay?
a pretty low number.
Lacey's feeling really
And I'm going to say
bad about that.
lucky 17 people.
17 people out of 100. Yes.
they watched the video.
Okay, Monica will be higher or lower than 17, do you
Oh,
think?
absolutely higher. I mean, with television, even if you haven't seen it personally, I know that you've seen babies born on television, so I'd say that number is higher.
Sure, you may see it right here on this stage someday.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Never.
The actual number of people who have watched a baby being born is 22. Yeah, it was a little higher. All right, Monica.
All
Watch your tummy, hon. Here we go.
Okay.
Monica, there's your first card. It's a jack.
Oh, lower.
Lower than the jack, 6.
Higher.
Higher than the 6, 7.
Higher.
Going on, higher than the 7. No. No. Audience had the right idea, I think. Watch your head, lady.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, Bobby. Free chance. 9.
Lower.
Lower than the 9. 8.
Lower. Keep them going down.
All right, let's see if it is lower. Nope. It's your favorite card, too. It's your Norman. Yeah. Okay. You're a sick man, but I like it.
I know.
Monica, here's a question for you. This is an educated guess question. Of the 100 highest paid athletes in the United States, how many are women?
The 100
Highest paid athletes in the United States.
athletes. How many are women?
Same exact
That's
question
what you
I
said.
asked you.
Okay, I think 30.
30.
Yes.
Right? Let's see what Mr. Sports says.
Oh, I think that's going to be a lower number. That's probably about 8 or 9. I think it's lower.
I think it might be lower. Getting pretty confident.
No, I concentrated on that
Oh, you're concentrating.
on that question. I liked it. This sounded like a good question. I liked it, so I just... So,
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Thank you. I'm glad you liked this question. It makes me feel better when you like the questions. The actual number of 100 highest paid American athletes who are women is 1.
Whoa.
Yeah. Got any ideas who it is, Bobby?
the golfer.
Nope. 18-year-old Steffi Graf earned just over $1 million last year playing tennis. She is the one. No, it wasn't the golfer. Okay, Bobby still got the control. Change the 9? Yeah, okay. 9 now, 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. No. Monica, you get a free shot.
Lower.
Lower. It is not lower. Now, Bobby, before the show, we asked our 10 former IRS agents, have you ever become friends with someone you met through an audit? How many of these 10 IRS agents have become friends with someone they met through an audit?
Oh, they look like a bunch of friendly guys, and I'm going to say at a happy medium, 6 of them.
6 of them, you say. Monica, what do you think about this?
Absolutely not. I think they're all quite friendly guys, probably, but I think in a working situation, they're going to be a little bit dispassionate, so I'd say none.
You say 0, none. So you're saying lower. Okay. The actual number of these IRS agents who have become friends with someone they met through an audit is 8 of them. 8 of them. I'm amazed at that. Was it lower or was higher? That's amazing. Which 8 of you have become friends with someone you audited? Raise your hand if you would, please. Yeah, they were saying, guys, Judith's got her hand up. Judith?
Well, most people didn't ever want to meet you in the first place and certainly never want to see you again.
Sure.
But one woman that I really raked over the coals, unfortunately, was so happy with my straightening her out that she came back every year to say hi and even made donations to my favorite charity in my name every year.
Nice? That's an interesting term you use. You straightened her out?
That's how she saw it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
This makes me nervous.
I've been straightened out quite a few times. I want you to know that. Okay, Bobby, want to keep this 6?
I'm going to change the
You're going to change the 6. All right, 6 becomes queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen.
Higher.
Higher. Got it.
I want a 5. Lower.
I'm going to go lower. Is it lower than the 10? Yeah.
No, I'll freeze.
Freeze there, sir. He will freeze right there. 1 card away from winning game number 1. Monica, you all right?
I'm all right.
Okay, we're going to play sudden death this time. This is the 4th and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. Control is really what you're looking for. Monica, this is yours. We surveyed 100 garbage men, and we asked them, do you like your job? How many garbage men said they do?
Well, I think that number would probably be considerably high. I don't know anybody who's worked as a garbage person, but I think anybody that does that kind of job for any length of time has probably got to like something about it. So I would say that number would be 45.
45 out of 100 garbage men said yes, they do like their job. Bobby, what do you think?
Well, sometimes you're forced in a position to do things that you don't want to do in jobs. You know, I've done jobs I haven't liked before, and I think it's going to be a little bit lower.
Think it might be lower than that? Okay, it's good money. You know, it really is. The actual number of garbage men who like their job is 83 of them. Yeah, 83 of them. That means Monica's got the control. We're playing sudden death, Monica. Your choices are as follows, hon. You can play it out. If you goof, he wins the game, or pass it on to Bobby. He must play off of the 8. If he goofs, you win the game.
I'll pass.
Gonna pass it to Bobby. Bobby, it's all up to you, my friend.
I think there's a king behind there. I'm going to go higher.
All right, he's going higher. If it's higher, Bobby wins the game. If it's not higher, Monica wins the game. Higher than the 8? No, it is not. Monica wins the game. Good strategy. Tough decision to make.
Yeah,
a long ways
it
to go
was.
across there, too. Okay, Monica, so you win game number 1. That's $100.
Okay.
And also, if you win the next game, then you're the new champion. So Bobby, pressure's on this time, guy. Lacey's going to deal out the cards in the same deck. Let's get game number 2 going right now. And we'll do it with this question. Bobby, a favorite trick of circus lion tamers is to stick their head into the lion's mouth. So we surveyed 100 men, and we asked them, for $500, would you do that? How many men would stick their head in a lion's mouth for $500?
Well, I'll tell you, the fine line between sanity and insanity is like this. And for me to put my head into a lion's mouth, and, you know, he might, hey, who knows, he might like spicy food. You know, you never can
Yeah, he might
tell.
like Italian food, you mean, yeah.
Well, I'm Arabic, but that's all right. But, you know, for him, what if he yawns or something, right? You know, there's a million possibilities.
Oh, I never
you know?
thought of that, or he had hiccups.
And, I think the number of guys that would do that is really low.
How many?
Either they're going to be pretty hard up. They're going to go with 21.
21 out of 100 would stick their head in a lion's mouth for $500. Monica, higher or lower?
Oh, I definitely think it's lower.
You think it's lower than that?
Oh, yeah.
It better be. Actual number of men who would stick their head in a lion's mouth for $500 is 49. No way. Bobby, I can't believe it. Okay, Bob, take a look. Jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. 6.
Higher.
Going higher. 7.
Freeze.
Yeah. All the time we have for today. We hope you'll join us next time. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood and the gang, I'm Bob Eubanks. So long from all of us at Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.